My dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods, welcome to all of you for the today's session. Before starting the session, my sincere pranams to my beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji, Grand Master, Matar Baba. So, my dear friends, so hope you are doing meditation already. If you are sitting in the meditation, please continue. Otherwise, also, now I'll be giving the guidance, go into the meditation. Let's start sitting in the meditation, all of you. Nobody should open the eyes, everybody should close the eyes and start doing meditation. Everybody start sitting in the meditation. Anapanasati meditation. Sit comfortably. Sit comfortably. Your back erected. Your backbone must be straight in condition. Clasp your hands like this. Keep on thighs. Cross your legs like this. Gently close your eyes. Slowly, smoothly. Gently close your eyes. Start observing your natural, simple, tender, loving, synchronous, harmonious, peaceful breath. Just go on, observe the breath. Go on, observe the breath. Keep observing the breath, my dear friends. No thinking whatsoever, no thoughts whatsoever. You have to empty your Manomaya Kosha. You have to empty your mind. Just go on, observe the breath so that all your thoughts will be vacated. Mind becomes slowly empty. Manomaya Kosha becomes empty. Pranamaya Kosha gets energized. When the Manomaya Kosha gets empty, you receive a lot of cosmic energy from the Sahasrara Chakra, from the top of your head, Brahmarandra. Your Pranamaya Kosha will get energized. Just go on, observe the breath. Simple, natural breath. No mantra, no japa, no Nam Sankirtan. There is no visualizations, no assumptions. Merely, simply observe the natural breath. Do not open the eyes during meditation until I say okay. Don't open the eyes. And everybody must sit in the meditation. Go on, observe the breath, my dear friends. Now, along with the melodious music, keep observing your breath. Keep listening to the melodious music. Go into the deep meditation state. Let's go into the deep meditation state today. Observe the natural, simple breath. Last 3 minutes, my dear friends. Final 3 minutes. Slowly keep coming to the body consciousness. Last 3 minutes. Last 30 seconds. Final 30 seconds, my dear friends. Last 5 seconds. Final 5 seconds. Keep coming to body consciousness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly take your hands. Keep on your eyes for 5 more seconds. Gently touch your eyes with both hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly take your hands. Slowly open your eyes. Gently open your eyes. Slowly come back to the body consciousness. Right. So, my dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods, we have done wonderful meditation till now, along with the melodious music. We have got to the deep meditation state. So, let's all sit with the videos open. Come back to normal and sit with the videos open. All of us, let's sit with the your video switched on. Right. Yes. So, my dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods. So, today are sharing of spiritual wisdom. We have done wonderful meditation till now. Now, after that, sharing of spiritual wisdom every day. So, today's spiritual wisdom, what we are going to discuss, the law of least effort. This is the fourth law we are discussing today, friends. Out of 7 laws, which we have discussed yesterday, 3 laws. Today we are discussing fourth law. This is the law of least effort. So, with these 7 spiritual laws, we will definitely get total success in our life. All of us understood about the total success yesterday. Okay. So, what is total success? We know now. We know clearly. The definition of total success is clear to us. It's not that, everybody says, I'm successful in my job, I'm successful in my life, maybe career or education or the business, right? Everybody, they use their own terminology, their own words. But the true meaning of success, yesterday we have seen in detail, isn't it? So now, part of these 7 spiritual laws of life, the 7 spiritual laws of success, out of that, the fourth law which we are discussing today is the law of least effort. What does it mean? Here, we need to understand one important thing is, friends, by observing the nature, this can be understood in a very, very easiest way. You just observe the nature. It doesn't make any sounds, isn't it? It doesn't make any sounds, but it will achieve everything. It gives you the food, it gives you the fruits, it gives you the vegetables, it gives water, it gives air, it gives fire, it gives everything. The space, as such, the huge space is there. So that's how it is all going very, very silently. The whole effort is so silent, is at ease. Effort at ease. Effort. So actually, this particular law, what exactly it says is, whatever the success we achieve, effortless at ease. The success must be effortless at ease. So, the easiest way, effortless. That means not much effort. You do not need to force anything to happen. You understand? So many times what happen, if something happen, something doesn't happen in our life, we feel so depressed and we go on blame everybody. We go on blame the all situations around us, isn't it? So we won't leave anybody, we don't leave anybody alone, and we don't, we don't care any other person, what their feelings and what are their position. So we try to blame everyone around us. In fact, every situation around us, all the circumstances also will be keep on blaming. For what purpose? Because we got failed, probably we got unsuccessful in our efforts. For that, the reasons we will show all around the world. We are not the reason. That's what we feel. In general, in common way, I'm telling. The person who knows spirituality, who is in the path of the spiritual science, he will understand. We create our own reality. We are responsible for the current state of affairs of our own life. Whatever we are going through, difficulties, the happiness, success, the great achievements, it can be anything in our life. Whatever we are going through, we are responsible for the current reality, the current state of affairs of our own life. This is the truth, my dear friends, whether you accept or not. Similarly, if you see the nature, see the just take an example of tree, one plant. It silently grow, and it doesn't. It never. You don't see a plant which is struggling and growing, isn't it? Which is struggling and growing, nothing like that. In fact, if you leave it as it is, you just go and observe the forest. In fact, in the forest, every tree will grow at its own pace, and it is happily growing to an extent, any extent it will grow. In fact, there won't be any in the forest, especially there won't be a human being. So as there is no human being, it is not going to be hinder. It is not going to be causing any problem to the tree growth, plant growth. If at all humans are around, what happen? So we will definitely damage the growth of the plant or tree. That's how it happens. If humans are not around, it will grow to an extent, natural way, easy way, effortless, it will grow. The reason is why. What is the reason for that? The reason is the plant or whatever the tree which is growing in the forest, it just obey the natural laws. It goes along with the nature. It never, it's like, in the water, the river, especially when you are swimming against the currents. So what happens? When you are swimming against the currents, against the water flow, if you are swimming, then you need to put lot of pressure, lot of energy, lot of force from your side. You need to waste lot of energy, isn't it? In the same river, whatever the currents flowing is there, whatever the water current flowing, in the same direction, if you are swimming, you don't need to put much energy, isn't it? So the reason is we are going along with it. It means we are going along with it. You just, you are moving your hands and legs, that's all. That's enough. You don't need to do much effort. The reason is you are just in aligned, synchronized with the natural force of water. Similarly, in the life also, same situation is applicable. So in the nature, every bird, every animal, every tree, it obeys the natural laws. It doesn't, it doesn't swim against the tides. It doesn't go against the nature. isn't it? So if it is raining, they're happy. If it is not raining, happy. If there is a sunshine, happy. If there is no sunshine, not happy. If there is no sunshine, they are happy. They sing, they sing, they fly, they eat, they live, they travel here and there, they go everywhere. They don't worry. Who is worrying more? Human beings worry more. Every minute, every situation. If something is not good, you don't like it, you'll start worrying much. And you start blaming others. You start scolding others. In fact, you have some tension, you come to the house, all the tension you throw on your children, wife, all that nonsense, isn't it? So this how the human being, though he is matured, though he is having intelligence inside his own brain, he's got a lot of intelligence compared to, in fact, he has got higher consciousness compared to the plants, animals, all the mental kingdom. But still, why is he going into depression? Why is he suffering all the time? Let's understand. If you understand that, so it's very simple to solve that problem also, my dear friends. So that's how the human being, as he born as a infant soul, as he growing towards the infinite soul, in between there are lot of lives, several lives he keep taking, if he keep coming and going, then only he'll be keep learning. He'll be keep learning. In fact, all the animals, trees, plants, so whatever the natural laws are there, which are defined by the Almighty, they follow perfectly. They don't worry. They don't worry. So even whether they get the food on time, whether they get water on time, right? They won't know. They don't know at all. But they know. They are assured. They are rest assured. They are much assured that so the so-called Almighty is looking after them. Even a small ant. Did you see any ant which is sitting and crying? Which is sitting and so-called crying, shouting. Is it doing anything? No, the nature, all is a part of nature. I'm telling you, whatever the animals, birds, trees, all these are part of the nature kingdom. They are so silent. They are so silently they are leading life. Do you think we only have life? Do you think all these ants, creatures, small creatures, animals, birds, all this doesn't have life? They have much more life than us. Remember this. So, do you know how many ants will be there on the Earth planet? They are much more than us. So, what do you think? So, you think that human being population is more than our ants? No, their population is much more than us. Then, how they are conducting the life? Do they have government? Do they have ministers? Do they have chief minister? Do they have prime minister of the ant world? No, they will conduct their life so nicely, so happily because human being is not there, isn't it? So such is that this is called the law of least effort, my dear friends. The law of least effort. You don't need effort. Why do you worry? Why do you want to, why do you want to say that I am doing this, I am responsible for this, without me, nothing is possible? Do you think without me, can you achieve this? No, you can't achieve it. I am only the person responsible for the complete success of complete the success, complete success. I am responsible for creating so much wealth for your company, isn't it? Many people say this. Many people use these words. That's all wrong. That's all wrong. Okay. So if you are not there in your place, somebody else will act. That is the decision. That is the design, destiny of Almighty. He will take care of it. You don't worry whether you should be there. You must be there. No, it's not like that. It is the opportunity came to you. You just what you do is you execute it, you implement it, do whatever best it is possible for you, do your best to it to up to your own abilities. That's all. Okay, so do your best, give your best. That's all what it needs to be done from your side. You don't need to showcase that everything is mine. It's highly impossible, friends. The nature will never give that kind of the single-handed handling responsibility. It never give it to anybody in this life on this earth planet. Understand? So the big the great samrats like the great kings came and went. Do you think anybody is here now? Alexander, the king of the Alexander, great king Alexander. He invaded all the countries. He defeated everybody. As if he declared that I am the king of the whole world. Where is he? By the time he reaches to native place, he died. Understand? He defeated everything. He was going back. On his way back. So somewhere, when he's crossing our continent, Indian continent, then by the time he got something, malaria, the viral, the big fever, no, the very so intensive fever, then he got died. Understand? So how is that, how is that he can declare that he is able to invade everybody? No, it doesn't allow. Think that the nature is nature, silently it will be observing you. Silently it will record what you are doing here on this earth planet. Whatever we means like all the kingdoms, nature kingdom, animal kingdom, mineral kingdom, human kingdom, whatever we are doing here, the nature, that is the, you can say, Srishtikarta, creator, almighty, God, whatever the name you want to say, it will be observing very, very silently and closely. A very minute thing it will be observing. We think that, so we are, nobody is observing us, nobody is controlling us, we are the kingmakers. No, you're not kingmaker. You're not kingmaker at all. You're like a doll in the hands of creator. Whatever the time he gives, exact time you have to play and come back. This is a role given to you. You're not the master, you're only servant. Understand? You're the servant of the entire life, what is given to you here is like, of course, when you're acting, you're a master for your own action. But who has given the role? Who has scripted the entire story? Who has scripted the entire drama? Entire drama script is prepared by Almighty, isn't it? Paramatma, Supreme Consciousness, Supreme Soul. It has created a script for everybody's life. Your life, my life, right? You're all sitting in front of me. I want to talk now. This is my script. The script which is just executing through me. Otherwise, I could have not been here. I could have outside, somewhere outside. I could have stuck in the traffic. I could have sent one more message. I'm not coming today. I'm coming late. Isn't it? So, but I could reach here because my script is like this. Now I can't help. Nobody, you can't stop. I can't stop. But this one. The reason is it is destined. It is designed. The role is fixed. From this time to this time, I'm going to talk to you. You are going to listen to me. And exactly so time you will be leaving this session. That's also designed. That's also scripted. Friends, everything is predestined. Everything is predetermined. Nothing is in the hands of, in the hands of God, in the eyes of Almighty. Everything is predestined. Everything is pre-decided. What is that in our hands? What is our in the view of our own perspective, in our own hands, with respect to us, with the perspective of our side, what happens is it is uncertain because that is not revealed to you. You are an actor. How can the action be revealed to you? Only they'll give the script. You take the script, go on to the dash. You act. You start acting. If any error comes, next time you correct. Don't worry. The errors happen. I may be acting. It may not be good, so I can't go onto the stage. Don't do all that. Don't complain all these things. Just the script is given to you. Directly go onto the stage. That's what we are doing now on this earth planet is a stage. What Shakespeare says. Shakespeare says the world is a stage. The world is a stage, right? We are all mere actors here. We struct and fume. We do our part. We depart. He says very nicely, the world is a stage where we are all mere actors. We struct and fume. We do our part and depart. Right? If that is the case, why do you need to worry? Somebody scripted is giving you to act. Go and act. You are not owning anything here. You are not owning anything here. You are not owning anything at all on this earth planet, in this whole universe. Of course, you are Ananda Vihari. You are a traveler. You're a beautiful traveler. You came here for traveling. A picnic. You came here beautifully. So it is given to you, an entire complete itinerary. The complete itinerary is given to you from point to point. What to do, what next, what next, what next, everything given to you. Just follow that. Okay, whatever comes to you, you just follow that. That's called the acceptance. That is very important, friends. What is the acceptance now? Let's understand. So, how can the things get easily done? That means the law of least effort says anything done, anything achieved with the lowest effort, the least effort from your side. So, that is the truth. That's how you can lead to success. You can lead to the real success. You can lead to the true success. You can lead to the total success, my dear friends. How can it happen? So very important thing we all need to understand in our own life is the law of acceptance. You need to accept the things comes the way they are. In your own life, across you, before you, whatever the things comes across before you as they come, so that you accept as it is, whatever they come, as they are, accept as they are. Don't meddle, don't meddle with them. Don't try to amend it. Don't try to defend it. Don't try to harm it. Don't try to interfere it. Just accept. If dukkha comes, accept it. If cancer comes, accept it. If you get happiness, accept it. If you get good money, accept it. If you get good position in the life in the society, accept it. If you become a prime minister, though you're a smallest fellow, but due to your own fate, due to the script of the God, you became a prime minister. For example, Narendra Modi. Where was he? I mean, maybe 40 years back, he was in Gujarat and he was not from a affluent family. He was from a poor family. How can he become a prime minister? Did anyone guessed even? It's not possible that time to guess anybody, right? The reason is he just flowed with the life. He just flown with the life. He accepted. He kept on doing whatever needed to do. He never resisted. Whatever the opportunities came across him, he just accepted them. He was going on attempting it. He was going on executing it. That's how slowly he came up, isn't it? And also the script is very clear for him. His script is right from the tea seller to become a prime minister. That is the script. Who will stop the script? Can Prime Minister Narendra Modi can stop? Can her mother can stop? Can his brothers can stop? Or we can stop? Anybody can stop in this universe? Nobody can stop. That is the truth. That is the same way I'm telling you in your life also. You want to get a true success. You want to get the total success in your life. Just accept whatever things comes into your life across or before you. Never resist whatever it happens. Understand? Sometimes we have good money, we are enjoying, we are spending money, we are happy. Sometimes we don't have any money. Some duration, some life, some time, I'm telling you. So even then, we should not get into the depression. We should not get into unhappiness. Right? So that is the way we have to act, my dear friends. So this is called the the acceptance, law of acceptance. If you are able to do this, I'm telling you, so you are closer to the true success or a total success. It's very important. So that means, so when you're accepting, here one more thing is there. When you are accepting, and anything may come, anything may go out of you. Sometime suddenly what happened? A close, like your near and dear one will die. Suddenly, it may happen, right? Is it not happening in many lives we are seeing, right? Somebody get accidented, somebody get some disease. Even the close, loud ones, they depart. For that, you can't get into depression. You should not get into depression. Accept it. Why you need to accept? That is not your design. Don't think that you are designed something and it is gone flow. It never gone mistaken. It is not mistaken, or it is gone into mistake. It is not all gone into mistake. It's not your problem. It is the design. It is a design already done by the Almighty, and it is just get implemented in your life. So when He is implementing, right? And things are happening in your life. So why do you want to worry? Why do you want to bother? When as I told you, every smallest creature on this earth planet, it is getting its own food, water, security, protection, everything it's getting. Why it's getting all that? Because it follows the nature. It obeys the laws of nature. It has got greatest belief. It has got utmost faith on the so-called nature. But human being, what happened? So because of his own mind is polluted. What's happening is he is never having trust or belief on the nature. He thinks that I need to do. I am the responsible person. If something happens in my family, I am the responsible person. And then what happened? He get into depression because he treated that he is responsible, but he doesn't know, maybe because he never studied the so-called spiritual science and somebody educated him. What happened? He doesn't know that he is not responsible. This is the script played by God. You are a true doll. You're a doll. You're a doll. You're just acting on the stage. Once your acting is over, you are thrown out. You are thrown out, you will be sent upwards. You'll go to the spiritual world. You are no more, you will not be kept not even 1 second on this earth planet. Once your role is finished, then why do you want to worry? For what purpose you are worrying? Be it health, be it financial thing, be it a relationship issues, be it a social issues, any blame, any judgmental issue, any kind of a somebody cheated you, somebody scolded you, somebody beated you, let it be anything. All that is relevant with respect to this physical body. Nothing is relevant to your own original format, your own original form. What is that original form? Your own soul consciousness. You are a soul being. Primarily, originally, you are a soul being. Nothing belongs to it. Nothing will affect it. Nothing will touch it. Whatever you do, it just come to the physical body. It doesn't cross the physical body at all. Even, in fact, it may disturb your pranamaya kosha. It can never touch your manoyama kosha. It will never touch your karna sharira, causal body. It can never touch. That means fourth body onwards, nobody can touch. Nobody can meddle with it. The karana sharira, especially. Even, see, if I want to change your manomaya kosha, I can change. I can make you to sit like this. I can go on teach. I can change your mindset, isn't it? That means I have that power. I can change your mindset. Within next 10 minutes, I can change your mindset. I can insert a new parameters and your manomaya kosha gets changed. That means third body. That's a third body. One is Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha. In these, all these three koshas, three bodies, I can, that means I means a other third person can interfere, can modify, can amend, can meddle with it. But nobody can touch fourth body onwards. That is causal body, Karana Sirira. Right? That's called Vijnanamaya Kosha. The fifth one, Anandamaya Kosha, supracausal body, Mahakarana Sharira. Nobody can touch all these bodies, my dear friends. It means what? Right? So it means, so it's very, very clear that, so there is nobody nobody is going to change whatever the destiny fixed by the Almighty. That's why whatever is happening in your life, okay, whatever is happening in your life, just accept. You accepted, but sometimes what happened, we accepted, so we know that this is as it is happening. So since it is already predestined and designed by Almighty, so it's happening, I need to accept, because he is my father, mother, everything. See, father, mother on this earth planet, they are biological mother, father. They are biological parents. They are not your spiritual parents. Who are the spiritual parents? Paramatma, Supreme Soul. That is our spiritual parent. Okay, spiritual father and mother. They decide what you wanted on this earth planet. Because number of births you are taking, isn't it? Every birth, you need to be given all the instructions, all the guidance. when you are coming down, everything will be given to you. Everything is written. Everything is programmed in your own subconscious mind. But you don't know how to access. You forgot. By the age of 3 to 5 years, you forgot everything now. You lost the connection with your Almighty. You lost the connection with your Supreme Soul, or you lost your connection with the Soul Guide who is there in the spirit world. He want to guide you. He is talking to you. He is communicating you, but you can't listen because your subconscious mind became dormant, closed. It's not ready to accept anymore. You came to that situation because of your own polluting mind, because of the bad things, because of the negative mental patterns which have been developed over the years, with the help of parents, with the help of society, with the help of bad companion, bad friendship. With all this, what happened? Even the parents also doesn't know, isn't it? What do they coach you? What do they educate you? They all say that you are a physical body, you take care of sleep, food, and study well, get good marks, get good rank, get good job, get good family, good wife, good children. Only this much. Maybe they say that go and worship the God, he'll give fortune, he'll help you, you'll be healthy, happy, Aishwarya, everything will come. This much. If at all problem comes, they don't know what to do. So probably they blame God also. God, I prayed you. I have given the so much donation, but you didn't help me. I am not happy. My family is disintegrated. I lost my job. I lost my business. Then you start blaming him. In fact, but here you are completely responsible. That particular concept, that particular wisdom, you don't know. That will be known only when you study the spiritual science. Otherwise, you will never know that. Anyhow, so friends, so we are going to we are going to close it now with the final conclusions of this today's the law of least effort. So whatever you accept with the full responsibility. That's also I'm trying to say. Whatever you accept, whatever the things comes, accept as it is. That's the first statement. Second statement is accept with the full responsibility. You are not going to blame anybody. You are not going to point out anybody. You are completely responsible for your own life. We create our own we create our own life. We create our own reality in the day-to-day life. If you do that, friends, if you do that, that's very, very important. So this point is, so after the acceptance, after the true acceptance with the responsibility, it is very, very important. That means the every problem you face in your life, convert into opportunity all the time. Convert into opportunity. No problem will come without a particular purpose to you. It comes across you means that problem definitely will have solution, and all the problems convert into so-called opportunities, right? So every moment you plan and work and convert that problem into opportunity and transform that the transform so that moment into a great benefit, great success. It happens only when you accept with a full responsibility. This happens. Otherwise you'll only see the problems, you never see the solution. When you don't accept, if you don't accept, what happened, your peace will be disturbed inside. Your own peace inside will be disturbed if you don't accept. You always reject, and go on, blame, scold, everything you do. Then what happened? Your own inner peace will go. When the inner peace goes, what happened? Your own creativity will be destroyed. When there is no creativity, you don't find solution for any problem you come across. So what do you need in order to solve a particular problem? You need a creativity. So with the creativity, you can find solutions to any problem on this earth planet, in this universe. That's very much possible. For which what happened? You need much of the so-called peace within you, the inner peace. How do you get the inner peace? When you accept yourself, when you love yourself, when you show the self-love, so-called meditation. If you start practicing daily meditation, you know how to accept yourself. accept, how to accept others, how to accept all the circumstances in your life, then what happens is you can retain huge amount of peace within you. It won't be disturbed at all. So it's very, very important, friends. So another thing in your life, always try to remember, no need to convince or persuade anybody to accept your point of view. Be open. You be open. Never ever think that, so to convince others, to persuade others, right? So to your own point of view, no need to do that. Okay. So let all the point of views be open, right? No need to be rigidly attached to a particular point of view. No need to do that. The reason is everybody will have their own point of view. Everybody will have their own wisdom sharing. We need to be kept open. Our point of view. You can tell your point of view, but you don't need to convince or persuade all other people to listen to you, to concede your point of view is a correct one. No need to do that. Better not to be rigid on your own point of view. Just be open. So with these things, friends, if you do like this, what happen? Your life becomes so easier. Whatever need to happen, it will be happening. Whatever need to come for you, it will come to you. Whatever need to go out of from you, that will also go. Be ready for everything. Okay, be ready for everything. Just go with the flow of nature. That's what I would like to tell you. Go along with, go with the flow of nature. Just follow the flow of nature, so that your effort is not much. Your effort is not much. Your effort is least, but you will be getting whatever you are eligible. You are eligible. Whatever you are eligible, everything will come in your life at the right time, right manner, in a right quantity. So in a right way, it will come and you will be blissful, no doubt about it. Okay. So this is what we would like to. So this is the final message of today's the law of least effort, my dear friends. Thank you so much. Dhanyavad. So if any questions, please put a question, raise the hands. So and otherwise you can tell your experience of today. Okay. So another 3-4 minutes, we'll have question and answers. Otherwise, sharing of your experience of today. What did you understand? Hope everyone understood this concept of today, the law of least effort. This is the fourth law we discussed today, friends. Right. So yes, madam, Manisha madam. Manisha madam.
Yes, sir. Today's topic it was very, very nice. And one thing I had one simple doubt after so much getting explanation still. Actually, you said that everything is destined, everything is the script is already there. So, the whatever the pains, sufferings, or good or bad, we have to accept it as we do and flow with that. Okay. So, one question is that pains and sufferings in everybody's life is there. Okay. And it is written before it. So, we should make it, we can change it by doing some good deeds, by helping, and it can
That's
be changed with
possible.
that.
Possible. That's possible. That's why human is given with intelligence also. Human is bestowed. Human is given with intelligence. We are coming here as an intelligent being. It means, so there are karmas decided you must perform. There are some negative karmas which we have done earlier. They will also
Yes.
come across in your life. They'll bother you. They torture you. But with the wisdom prevailing here, with the wisdom prevailing on this earth planet, if you know that wisdom, or if you go to that particular specialist, or if you go to that particular expert, he will help you to relieve, or to reduce the intensity of the problem, intensity of the issue, intensity of the suffering. That's very much possible within your hand. It is there within your hand. That is why we are called as co-creators. We are called as co-creators on this earth planet. Whatever the creator has done, so to an extent we can improve it, we can try to change it little bit, and then we can become better. we can become a better version of ourselves. Okay, better version of
One
our.
more. Yes, sir. One more point, sir.
Yeah,
A request, sir. I want today's video. I wanted to hear again.
definitely, definitely. It will come, no doubt.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah. So whatever, even for example, one karma, so you have done in a negative karma, a negative deed in our past life. So if it has come in this life in the form of an accident, for example, okay, we have to go through, no doubt. Even our mistake is there, mistake is not there. Suddenly somebody come and hit. What do you do with that? So are you in a position to stop it? You can't stop it. It has to happen, it will happen. Okay. But what happens here, when you are doing a good karmas, you are having awareness on this earth planet. Now you being born here, you are leading life. If you lead your life with awareness, much of awareness, consciousness, so much of consciousness, improved elevated consciousness, and then what will happen slowly, right? So what will exactly happen is the intensity of that accident will be lesser. It means, so the intensity of that damage, intensity of that karma will be less, because you are in the path of so-called the nature path. That means whatever the nature, Almighty, whatever, right? So the defined path, so-called the spirituality or spiritual path, if you are traveling, what will happen? They are the right karmas. Whatever you do meditation, spreading meditation, Swajjaya, Sajjana Samvati, if you are doing it, what happen? The masters also will help you to reduce the intensity of karma what you are facing here. That is for sure. They will help you. But when you are fully immersed into the materialistic life, and we want to make sure that we reduce our intensity, no, it's not possible. Okay, thank you. Right. Anybody want to express? Rudrani, did you understand? Understand.
Uh, yeah, I understand the topic. I took down notes about it, like everything you said. So yeah, just like accept everything that comes in your life
Yes.
and just go with nature.
Yes. That will be a wonderful life. Okay.
Thank you.
Every minute you will enjoy. Every minute you will enjoy the trip on the Earth planet. You came to
Thank
your trip. You came to your trip. You didn't come here to possess something. There is no question of possessiveness. You're not going to possess anything permanently on this Earth planet. You just came here, use everything, enjoy the trip, make delightful, and then leave. That's all. Okay?
Okay,
Yeah.
understood.
Thank you. Thank you.